when it comes to the two largest cities in North Texas, we're seeing two different approaches to cutting down on violent crime. Dallas is set to enter the next phase of its strategy, but in Fort Worth, leaders are getting ready to roll out their approach today. Chris Sadeghi is live in Fort Worth, and Chris, when it comes to violent crime there, you only have to look back to this past weekend.
Yeah, it's been a bad run of violence here in Fort Worth, Mark. The Dallas PD has received praise, nationwide headlines really, for their crime reduction plan that has bucked the trend happening across the country in other major cities. Here in Fort Worth, they are certainly hoping a crime reduction plan being unveiled later today will have a similar effect. Police Chief Neil Noakes will go before the City Council later today and talk about the details. There were 118 homicides in Fort Worth last year, the most since 1986. And it comes at a time where 4 teenagers have died in shootings in just the last 4 weeks. We asked the chief for an idea of what could be in the plan, and he wanted to save the details for that city council meeting. But it'll be interesting to see how it compares to the Dallas crime reduction plan, credited with lowering violent crime by 16% in the city last year. That plan honed in on specific neighborhoods where most of the crime was happening and will now move into phase 2, which will include more outreach with community groups and helping recently released prison inmates find stability so they don't continue a life of crime. Police Chief Eddie Garcia said the plan extends beyond officers and the department.
It's a pathway out of this, that we need city services, that we need mental health, we need education, we need jobs, and we give individuals an opportunity to choose to a better pathway.
And Chief Garcia tweeted this picture just a few hours ago showing him out on patrols with officers on the overnight shift in the Northeast Division. The Fort Worth City Council will meet at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and that's when they will hear what Fort Worth's crime reduction plan has in store. Mark Kara.
All right, thank you for that, Chris.